Hello everyone, hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Welcome. Let me check my audio real quick. Sure that people can actually hear me. Okay, perfect. Good to me. Go ahead and get game all loaded up. How's everybody doing today? Today is going to be more so a chill stream. So, not that I'm under the weather, just it's been a day, and kind of want to just hang out, play some Final Fantasy XIV, talk with some people, and just have a good, chill time. Alright. Ooh, there we go. And it should... There you go. Perfect. Awesome. Alright. So last time we had left off, where did we leave off? Oh, I think we're like, yeah. We are level 29. Oh, players in queue, 33. Alright, we're gonna be here for a minute. Yeah, so I believe I had stopped back at Gridania. So we're going to do the level 25 last quest for my character, and then continue with the main story. Oh, okay. It just... Okay. I was expecting it to be a little bit longer, but I guess not. Oh. Oh, yeah. All right. You ever had any of those days where it's just like you have a plan for how you want the day to go, and then you start to work on that plan, and you just find that you cannot get the day to go right? That's kind of how my day has been. So, I thought I had gone back to Gridania. Okay, I think it's left-handed. That's where we need to talk to. Yeah, here we go. Oh, wait, no, that's right, because we can just do return, because that's going to take us back to New Gridania. So I had planned to, because as of right now, I am writing the first part of the script for the next what is it? For the next Kingdom Hearts video, and I was just having such a hard time figuring out okay, there we go. There we go. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I was just having like such a difficult time. And I'd have moments where I was sitting there, like, head, literally head on my desk, unsure of, like, how to write, what I was doing, whether, you know, I'm any good at writing and whatnot. And then I have moments where I'm just like, I know what to write. And then I write like 2 paragraphs. And then I'd be like, well, all right. My brain doesn't know what to write anymore. I don't even know if this is good writing. So, and that's pretty much been my entire day. So, oy. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Let's look at what we have right now. Let's go ahead and put. Okay. Body. Okay, everything is +3 except for determination. Okay, so that moves everything to +4. Hands. 3. Boots. That everything is +3 except for direct hit. Okay. Glasses. Everything is +3 except for direct hit, which is +4. Okay. Yeah, it's difficult to figure out items. Okay, so I guess then we're looking at defense 4 and 6, 4 and 7, 4 and 7. Okay, so we either want to go with the boots or gloves. Welcome! The tales of your deeds reach me even here in the cloistered heart of the Stillgate Fane. Glad I am that you have come for. I would ask for your assistance in the matter of some delicacy. It concerns, yes, young Sylphie once again. No doubt imagine the recent revelations concerning her mother have sorely troubled the poor child. It appears Sylphie needed some time to sort through the whirlwind of emotions which now beset her. She has, in short, fled from the guild. Trouble child. Fortunately, a party of conjurers who were dispatched to the South Shroud to investigate. Oh, perfect. We're going to the South Shroud. Considering the importance of their mission, I would not seek to distract the conjurers from their task. Charlie, hello! Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Thus, I turn to you to escort Sylphie back here to the guild. You are, I believe, one of the few people to whom she will listen. Sarah, hello. Welcome. Hope you all are having great days. All right. What money do I have? 6,000. No, it's nothing. All right, so we need to go to the South Shroud, it looks like. Central. Okay, perfect. Teleport. I think. Yeah, we've got an enemy. Glad to see you're doing well. We got one enemy that we can kill for the hunts. Upper path. Okay. We need this way. Yeah. In all honesty, I was kind of debating whether I was going to stream today. Because I kind of wanted to, since I didn't get as much writing done, part of me kind of wanted to focus on it, but I figured, what the hey, why not? It's still a good time whenever we stream. Never hurts to just chill. Okay. I wonder when I'll get a mount. I feel like maybe once I hit level 30, there'll be like a quest or something. I don't know. But oh, okay. Let's see what the South Shroud has. Okay. Alright, so what did we need to look up? Hikarin. Gotcha. Right. Give me just one moment. I will be back. Alrighty. Love you. I've got back from work. I wanted to say hi. Okay. Let's see. Where is this enemy? For paths. Here? I want to say? Oh. Literally right there. Well, that works out. And go. Mark, hello. Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing okay. It's been an interesting brain day for me. So, hey, there we go. But oh, wait. Abkalu. So, okay. The reason I stopped because I saw this was the Abkalu are a race of divine beings in Mesopotamian belief that are believed to have been the progenitors of what we call the Nephilim, or the creatures that were both angel and demon. Because it's from them that the Hebrew belief of giants came about. Sorry, I just needed to talk about those. The fish people. Yep. But yes, Mart, how is your day going? Is there a crystal around here? I feel like I need to get the crystal. There's one over there. Okay. Alright. This one? Yeah. No. Meet again. I assume Brother Izumi warned you of the corruption of my companions. I've been tasked with purifying here the South Shroud. The source of this extensive blight is found in the southeast. The shrill, discordant voices of the elementals shriek their dismay in the vicinity of the withered treant. That's a sentence. Considering the potential dangers, you might imagine how alarmed I was to discover young Sylphie wandering around this part of the Twelve's wood. It seems that her mother, a woman who healed with conjury but remained untrained by the guild, called this region her home. Good so far, nothing happened. And much better than last time. Good. Glad to hear that. Alright. Pray speak with the child and see that she is well. I would do so myself if our current duty were not so pressing. Alright. Fantastic. Where's that? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh! Hi. Should have known that Wolfrey would tattle on me. Brother Izumi sent you back here, didn't he? This is where my mother used to live. Right up until she passed on. Folk were grateful for the healing that she offered. This is the journal that she used to keep. There's an entry that explains how nature becomes furious when the conjurers use their art. How there are always more people wounded in battles when mortals abuse their power that is not theirs to take. My brother refused to draw on nature because she was scared of making it angry. Wouldn't lie about such things. And I want to do what she would have wanted. I'm going to stop the conjury altogether. That is because Wolfie and the others are overusing their art. We have to go and stop them. Okay. Alright, perfect. That's requiring us to go this way. Oh, okay. Right. Crap. Interesting. Alright. Oh, I will say, yesterday I did treat myself. I got myself a new desk mat. Because I used to just, have my keyboard on the desk and a standard, mouse pad. But I wasn't the biggest fan of it because the mouse pad kind of moved because it was old. And so I finally got myself a desk mount. No, desk mat. So now it goes, so now my keyboard and mouse sit right on top, and it's great. I love it. I'd highly recommend it. Oh yeah, and don't worry, Mark. I got confused by the mechanical sound. Okay. One more. We'll be done with this one. Oh, bud. So my wife wanted to go out for a run. Okay. All right. Get the steak. Plan to buy this game in the future? Potentially. I'm still on the fence about it. Oh, that's a cool mount. Man, I can't wait to get a mount. I'm probably gonna buy it in the future. Money is a little tight right now. Unfortunately. But, once I do have, you know, money enough for, you know, more games, then we'll probably play this a bit more, or I'll purchase it, actually. I almost imagined that it was like a Fender mount. God, it's so loud. Can't you hear it? Nature is shrieking in rage. Alright, here we go. Where's level 29? Yeah, it's good that we did this now. But okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, yep, we're just gonna focus on healing right now. Holy crow. Okay. Are any mythological oozes? Nice. Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Like nothing like a, you know, gelatinous slime cube or anything that you would see in Dungeons and Dragons. I'm like trying to think of different things. What? Why do I have a timer on my goal? Oh. Okay. Weird. I just look up and there's a timer on my... Huh, weird. Anyway, Yeah, I don't think there is. Like, nothing to the extent of a sentient ooze or whatnot. Like how the flan enemies. I might still wonder if it really was safe for conjurers to borrow that power if I hadn't seen the way you willed it. I think it seemed more natural. I think it's time we went back to the guild. There are a few things I need to collect first, so please go ahead without me. Okay. Perfect. Alright, we'll just go ahead and teleport. I'm a sentient ooze. You know, I think at some points we're all sentient ooze. Conjurers. Shambling mound. Ooh, that's a good one. Welcome back, and you also, Sylvie. Brother Isumi, I'm sorry I ran away like that. I understand, child. Did you find the answers you sought? Yes, thanks to mythology, he showed me that nature was nothing to be afraid of. I think I know why my mother refused to call upon its power. She believed the act caused suffering to nature itself. More plant enemies in MMOs. Yeah. I mean, plants are dangerous. There's so many of them that are, you know, poisonous or harmful to really a lot of animals, not just humans. It was her very love for nature that prevented her from drawing upon its strength. Tell me, Sophie, has the fog of indecision now lifted from your mind? Has. I understand now why my mother chose the path that she did. Oh, glad am I to hear that. Alright, Yoda. Let's ask you one more question. Yes, Brother Isumi? When you first witnessed mythology cleanse the corrupted element, you mentioned hearing voices. How exactly did they sound? Voices? Well, they sounded joyful, like a crowd letting out a sudden cheer. I'm sure you heard this. It's a gift. Conjurers may sense the power of nature and borrow from its strength, but not all can hear its whispers. What you describe are the voices of the elementals. You may very well possess the talent to become a hearer. Of course, much relies on your studies of conjury. You have a natural aptitude, but have thus far lacked commitment. You must not neglect your training. Putting aside such matters for a moment, I'm curious to hear about the disturbance you observed in the South Shroud. I assume from the reports I have received that it was of a different magnitude to those which you have previously encountered. Am I correct? This bodes ill. The creatures known as mud pies are not native to the Twelves Wood. I wonder what relation they may have to the seemingly ever-increasing frequency of these disturbances. Something beyond the damage wrought by the calamity afflicts the 12 Wood. Shall commune with the elementals to seek the imminent threat. I may have need of you before too long. Until then, give yourselves over to the study of our art. Yeah, let's go with the boots. Boots with the fur. Okay. And that's the level 31, which we're not going to do. Oh, we get Cure 2 from that. Ew. Yeah, we're gonna wait until we're like level 33 or 34 on that one. But there we go. I got my boots. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna go and do some of the main quest. Alright. Airship landing. There we go. After the 31, there's a mount you can get. Oh, nice. I think it was Limsa that we were at before. Yeah, I think we'll wait for us to be just a few levels higher before we actually attempt the level 30 quest. Because it seems like each time we do the class quest, it's like you start out at level 30, and then, or it's like required level is 30, and then the second part of it is like 3 to 4 levels higher. Hey, maybe with how fast we level in this game, with our world bonus, we might be able to finish out the day with it. Or finish out the day by getting the mount. Is it the Drowning Wench? I think that's where I need to go. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Ready to hear about the job then? All I know, whatever it is, get asked to do, I somehow doubt it'd pose any trouble for adventurers to survive the Bedlam and Satasasha. If you think you might be interested, but want to have words with the Mother Mune. Do I have to go back? Wait, hold on. How do I... No. How do I... Oh, here we go. No? No? Okay. You want to unlock some customization? Sure. Why not? Is there a way that I can see? Wait. Is it going to be with this? Madman? No, that's not. Maybe? I'm all for customizing the character. Okay. this way. Disgruntled madam. And the slasher, apprehend him! No matter what I say, all I receive are accusations. Do you doubt me too? What? No? What am I... Did I do that wrong? Oh. No? Oh, weird. I will not last long in this weakened state. No, even as we speak. Dying breaths, I speak with 3 names. There is an ounce of compassion in you, seek them out. Alright. Okay, I think we're going this way. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think I was just spelling doubt wrong or something. Oh, I guess it just doesn't take all caps with the expressions. Gendelaine sent you. Man brings it on himself. What a sympathy. Sympathy. Words. Okay. Next one. No? Lower docks. Ooh. Oh, just travel back. Okay, so we're not going to go to Udania. We'll go to Olda first. Where was I going? Where was I coming from? Oh, there it is. Okay. This music really sounds like the test drive for How to Train Your Dragon. Hold up. Triumphal. Absolutely. Oh. I just looked at the chat. There's a person whose name is Kitten Fart. All right. Where am I going? Okay, here we go. Okay. Alrighty. Could I have walked there? Sure. But that's too many steps. Gendelaine furnished him with a fresh pair of gloves. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times. Alright, fantastic. So now we can do return. And just go back to Gridania. Alright. There's the Call of the Forest. Oh, here it is. Okay. I get the feeling that it's inside. Yep. Message from Dandelion, you say? Those flowery words, if his tools were truly an extension of his very being. Alrighty, Mart, thank you so much for hanging with us for the time being. We will see you later. Speaks to him, let us both know they right his ways. Alright, fantastic. Alright, we'll go ahead and take care of the main story quest here. Okay. Oh, it's you. It's so good to see you again. Matt, here at the Badgeron's suggestion, you say? That foul-mouthed rogue sends me word that an adventurer might be along for the job. And it turns out to be you. Well, this makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? With regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mayone, but our need grows ever more pressing. None step forward. And good day to you too, Lord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. Where is that coming from? There he is. Well, if it isn't our very own man for all seasons, you certainly have a knack for appearing when you're most needed. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Galmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interned our dead there. Raisin, hello. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking around the Deepcroft with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of the various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamun, a doomsday cult which sprang up prior to the Calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the Calamity decimated our ranks, and limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. Since we thwarted their attack at the Guardian Tree, the Birdmen have not allowed us moment's respite. They have probed every ilm of our defenses in search of a weakness, compelling me to spread our forces far more thinly than I would like. The situation so being, we have no choice but to entrust the task of dealing with the Lambs of Delamund to others, We rely on you to handle this. See, have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray you make your way to the Deep Croft and identify yourself to the guard at the entrance. Be careful out there. May the crystal guide you and keep you out. Cool. Should be a fairly simple quest. Crowd. There. Yeah. Alrighty. We're gonna go this way. I like managed to wind up airship. Oh, are these guys part of the fate? Yeah. Not too worried about them. Alrighty. Almost there. I remember our first time going through here. And like, oh man, this place looks really dangerous. It's like, oh no, it's not. Especially at this point. Alright. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deep Croft and purge it the Lamb's endowment. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the during the Sixth Astral Era. Cultists took the Lesser Moon Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalmud are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior. It's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deep Croft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. Hey, now we can do a dungeon. Okay. Okay. Go on. Okay. Yeah! We're actually playing with people this time. And not just NPCs. I think. Probably. The Black Shroud, the Tamtara Deep Croft. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Holy Ghost. All right. Yeah, we're definitely playing with people. Go. Just, that's killing me. Also, I wonder why their symbol is different than everyone else's. Like a... not just a little sprout, but, you know, an actual thing. Oh. I think Holy Ghost disconnected. Oh, sorry, bud. That is unfortunate. Alright, first boss. Like how their character kind of looks like a, like they just came from school. Right with the crown means they're a... Oh, okay. Is that they're a returner? They come back from the games. Oh, okay, gotcha. Do. Give it a good smack. Let's see. It has strength. I do not need it. Well, that's unfortunate that we lost the Holy Ghost. Thankfully, I think we're all pretty well leveled, pretty well geared, so we shouldn't really have any issues. I didn't mean to heal myself. Okay, go ahead. No. Don't need it. Oh, we got the Holy Ghost back! And on the third day, he rose again. Ooh. Read. Read. Okay. Never really been a big fan of, like, hitting need on equipment. Like throwing things to chance. Oh, nice. I got them both. I don't think I need them, but, you know, why not? Yep. Alright. The good thing about being a conjurer or a healer is you never have to worry about waiting long for groups, because it's just, you're almost always going to get into a group. Are we not doing that? No? Okay. Oh, I guess we're doing this one first and then going back. Alright. That makes more sense. Does. Keep them constantly healed. Damage here and there. Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh, what's that? Who summons me from the void? Oh! It's an illithid. Or a mind flayer. Yep, so mind flayers come directly from Lovecraft. Because you have Cthulhu, who is the creature of the abyss, the old god. Nice. Hey! Did we look up twice? Excellent. Let's see. This. I'll hit 3 of them. And back. Okay. Awesome. That was great. Alright. Equip. Only equip the recommended here. Okay. Nice. Fairly easy. Actually, we can just teleport. Or actually, we can just return. All right. There we go. Oh, that's a nice dress. It's a cake. And yes, we will actually turn in Scalp quest, or the beauty quest. Welcome back. Reliably informed that your foray into the Deepcroft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. You've made such a habit of succeeding that it's difficult not to take your talents for granted. Excuse me. But Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, excuse me, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity as of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves. He's gone, and it's all your fault. Hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would have still been alive. Oh, they put the common argument in the game. Pulled it out of range before I could finish the spell. Oh, I've had that happen so many times. That's why I don't do hardcore or the raids or dungeons in World of Warcraft on hardcore, because that happens too often. You shouldn't have been so hard pressed in the first place. You should have done more to lighten his burden. The hell is with the pathetic excuse for the party? I'm leaving. Oh, that's too funny. By the way, parting advice, get rid of Air's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hell you like with it. Oh, God. Their dead companion outside. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's right. Oh my God. That's a lot more dark than I realized. Things like this have become all too common. Makes dozens of times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worry that you might not return. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from a counterpart in Ulda. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer. You're nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in the task, say the word. Fantastic. Level 32. Alright. Mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ulda. Chances are she'll send you to the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you'll pull through unscathed. Fantastic. Okay. Oh wait, that's right. It's underneath us. Can I jump? No, I can't. Oh, wait, no. Because we want to go to Limsa. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I didn't think about it just now that we could skip the cutscene. Okay. Droning Wench. Oh, right. We need to return the supplies. There's an ounce of compassion in you, friend, I beg of you. Okay. It's B? Yes, I can feel it. As I live. You turn off the airship cutscene. Oh, okay. I might do that, actually. Be gone, foul demon. So I ask, how do you feel, madam? Why, as if in but a single magnificent moment I traveled beyond the void and returned to life as the embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. Yes, it must. How else to explain such power? You are the one whose kindness was foretold. A beauty reborn. And do the same to us. The one I must thank for reviving my soul. Oh, that's right, it is Lightning's hair. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming passé? Fear of the specter of ugliness threatening to consume you? Alright, what are we gonna get? Oh, we didn't get anything. Clients have been known to make reservations moons, even years in advance. It's the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell. And Delane shall hasten to the scene. Beauty report. Give you this as a token of a trust between us. Do come back. I've not made my next appointment. They had too much fun with that one. All right. So now it looks like we can customize our character. Oh, right. Character. Oh. Oh well. Okay. Oh, nope, not what I wanted. I assume it's this way. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. 31. Oh, I'm not attuned to that one. Okay. Okay, not attuned to any of it. I guess I need to go back. Did I click on the wrong thing? Oh. Maybe it's the exchange. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead, since we're here, might as well get the Ethernet for it. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Whatever, this way, get this one, and then we'll get that last. Ethernet crystal, and then we'll go to our quest. Perfect. Teleport over there, that way we don't have to walk all the way. That dude apparently died. Oops. Don't have any key items. Collection. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. Judged by your term and expression, I take it you're here for ale. Bayun sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point for calling the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from. But you didn't come all the way here just to listen to me prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started. Let's talk business. Alright. Let's do this. Petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. God almighty, another second under that sun and I would have been set afire. Excellent timing, Papa John. Just so happens the adventurer who'll be handling your petition is here. Strapping young lad is the much-lauded adventurer. Marvelous, marvelous. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. I am Papa John's, formerly of the Sultan Sworn. I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhap you'd like to appraise mythology of this mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. To be plain, giants have claimed control of the palace. These giants are of the clan known as the Hecatoncheires. Hey! The 100-hand, 100-head, or 50-head giants of Greek myth. Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mine during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Yep. Kidding. They would be sent into Tartarus. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. No wonder they're angry. Did the Thorn Dynasty come to an end? Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? Your history well. People of that age used hecatoncheires to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. In a desperate bid to contain their unbridled fury of the hecatoncheires, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that great giant revolt, the Gigantomachy, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well, now that you got me thinking, I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight ago or so. It said the mines were being reopened, so to meet the rising demand for building materials, like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. That is straight out of Tolkien. The dwarves mined a bit too deep into the mines of Moria, and thus unleashed the fury of the Balrog. Gods, to think of the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. A long time to nurse a grudge. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. I'll not deny the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Gods bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. One last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina and Sons is presently at Quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa. Oh, literally right here. Found him. So the adventurers volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, have you? You got guts. Just hope you got the skills to go with them. Things ain't pretty down there. The hecatoncheires left the place in right state. Your weak mind escaped. Don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second UI dynasty was still young. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, they found themselves in the company of giants. Stone torches keep watch over the entrance. These the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. So, in Greek myth, the giants are truly the villains of the Olympians. Because you have the Titans who, yes, were the original rulers of the earth before the Olympians, but they were still worshipped pretty regularly throughout Greece and even Rome's history. Titans like Cronus, actually, the primary Titan, who was the father of the primary 6 Olympians, Hades, Zeus, so on. A lot of them and his brethren were continually worshipped. However, the giants were seen as the monsters and the ferocious creatures that came from Gaia. So, you're related to everyone, but monsters nonetheless. And those giants included not only the hecatoncheires, but also the cyclopes or cyclopses. And in the Gigantomachy, which came after the Titanomachy, that's where a lot of the ruling of the Olympians really came into power. All right. Cool. All right. Oh, so unfortunately, as much as I would like to continue, I do have things that need to be taken care of. So unfortunately, we are going to end the stream a little bit early today. Only streamed for about an hour and a half, which it's about half as long as what our usual streams are. But if you have enjoyed this and you are not subscribed, please do so. It always helps show your support for not only the channel, but helps shows YouTube that you enjoy the content that we provide here. As a reminder, we do have our new video coming out next week. It is the return visit to Hollow Bastion in Kingdom Hearts. So be on the lookout for that. It is up on our Patreon right now. If you'd like to help support in any way, shape, or form, we do have links in the description. So I want to say thank you guys so much for joining. I apologize again that our stream is going to be so short today, and that there's going to be no stream next week because we do have that new video coming out. So, but again, thank you guys. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all next time.